Hello, are you Michael?
I am indeed.
Hello, I'm Brian. Would you mind following me so we can get this interview of yours underway?
Yeah, let's
There's
go.
going to be another applicant with us whilst we
Okay.
do that as well.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
So, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Good, good. Come on in. There we go. Right, introductions of sorts. I'm Brian Jobs. I am the Deputy Fire Commissioner for LFB. And this gentleman here is Robbie,
I'm
or Rob.
I'm Rob W. I am just a normal person. I used to work for police, but I'm just looking for a new adventure and something new to do. So I have been outside police for over 14 days now.
Okay, yep. I'm Michael Knight. I've been in the city for probably about a month. Flew in, not really knowing what to expect, and just need a job. And I've been looking forward to working as a firefighter.
Good, good. So, questions I'm going to be asking you will, one, affect the admittance, but as I'm just going to be honest now, as I don't have access to the employee sheet, I'm not able to add you on, but I will get fire commissioner to add you guys on.
Okay.
Okay, yep.
But we can start the questions now. And first of all, Michael, can you tell us a bit about yourself, please?
Yeah. I've obviously not been in here long. I like being busy. I haven't been really busy. I've just been doing lots of delivery jobs at the moment, and just working my way around the city, getting to know people as and when I meet them, and trying to find my bearings, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Same question to you, Rob,
Yep.
as well.
So I'm Rob. I've been in the city, I don't know, since maybe December last year. I did have to take an unscheduled holiday, unfortunately, due to outside the city information that's going on. As I say, I did used to work for the police force just along at the Metropolitan Police Bay Mission Row, but I do fancy a change and thought I'll come to the fire department because I fancy something a bit more relaxed paced than police is, but still got the emergency services underneath my belt. And also as well as I just do maybe see some Amazon that in my free time, or just hang about with friends, maybe even go some go karting, I don't know, something like that. So
Yeah. So, can you, one at a time, please tell me why do you want to be a part of the LFB?
do you want to go, Michael?
Okay, yep. I want to be part of the LFB because I want to be in part of a team that can help people, save people, get lots of excitement out of what I do. It's very exciting, very exhilarating, and adrenaline pumping job, I think.
Yeah. And Rob?
Yep, so I'm looking to become part of the fire department to basically stay within the emergency services, should I say, because as I say, I was in the Navy beforehand, but I'm just looking for something a wee bit slow paced to what the police is. But I'm still looking to have some fun in the city, also helping save people is the main key. So basically rescuing people out of buildings, making sure they're safe, and making sure that the city is cleared up, and also that we can basically be the best that we can be.
Yeah, that's a good answer from both of you. So, do you guys have any experience in this city or any others from being a part of any other fire brigade?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I don't either. The only experiences I say I have is from a different emergency services, such as I've not done any LFB training or anything like that. I've not been a part of any LFB. It's just been police in most
Yes,
cities that I
that's
come into.
no worries on that. So, I'll start with you, Rob.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 3 months' time?
3 months' time, I should see myself. I'm looking to maybe become, maybe say, part of maybe the firefighters with firefighters, or maybe even say maybe some training or something like that, depending on what you're looking for. Maybe they're looking for even possible management, depending on how you think I can progress into the organisation.
Yeah. Same question to you now, Michael.
Yeah, I'm hoping to climb the ladder and work my way up. I'd like to be able to just fight fires and help people.
Yeah. That was definitely a good answer from both of you. Right. Just give me a second. I'll sort this out. Right. You both done well there, and I will make sure you're both endorsed for that
Thank
coming
you.
on to with the LFB.
Excellent.
Perfect, thank
You
you.
will start out at trainee as a trainee firefighter. The wage you will be getting is 30,000.
That's fine.
Minimum to get that is 10 hours. Any less than that, you get less pay, of course.
Understandable, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just give me a second, sorry. As you both understand that you're expected to also behave professionally whilst on scenes and at the station. And when you're off duty, you're also expected to, if you're wearing any uniform, you're part of the LFB uniform logo tag, you're expected to represent us in a good image. You guys get where I'm coming from, sorry.
Yeah, basically
yeah.
that professional, both off and on duty, so
Yes, thank you.
It's fine.
sorry, I got that from another organisation.
No, being honest, this is my first ever interview for anyone.
I would be honest, you're doing very well.
Yep.
Yeah. I've only
Just
just
take as much
recently
time as
moved
you
up to. Yeah, as I've only recently just been promoted up to deputy fire commissioner, so it's a bit of a big pair of boots I've got to fill. As we've had, I'm not sure if you noticed that we don't have many on at the moment, as we've had an entire staff shake-up.
Yep.
So
I've
it'd be
been,
nice.
I've been waiting outside the fire station for 2 weeks for my interview, waiting for someone to turn up so I can ask them.
Yeah, I do apologise about that, Michael. I've had your number for some time. I've been trying to get management in touch with you, but that previous management is no longer here.
Yeah, no worries. We got there in the end.
Yeah, we got there. So, what I'm going to do is get you guys kitted out and
Sure.
that. But I'm going to have to get my superior to Flying City to add you guys to it. And possibly you guys can introduce yourselves to her.
Yeah,
Her name
no
is
problem.
Hazel Mills, and she is the leading fire commissioner at this for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Just give me a moment, and I'll message her and see if she was be able to come in, so I can get you fully kitted out and
Okay.
get you guys checked off.
And
And
do
then
you have, sorry, I do have one question. Do you have only one fire station down here in the city, or do you have also one up at the
No,
is it
we-
Polito?
we have one, the one we're in now, but there's a plan of us in the works for something else. But we do
Okay.
have a station up in Polito as well.
Ah, cool.
So we have more than one station we run out of, which makes it easier for us all.
Yeah, that'll
So
be
when
quite
we
easy
have-
to get up to the big fires.
Yeah. We have when we have more than enough staff on, we do tend to split them up.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Yes, Michael?
As we're coming in as trainees, what does that mean we can and can't do?
Basically, you can't go out on calls on your own unless there's a firefighter or above with you. So basically, because I'm in I'm on duty now, it'd be me taking you guys out on calls, watching how you guys behave on scenes, and how, and how you get comfortable with everything. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah, I do. So you say that we need a minimum of like 10 hours a week.
Yeah, it's a relaxed.
How does
time.
that work if I'm in city and there's no other firefighters on duty? Do I still do my hours count?
Unfortunately, do not, as you're not able to go on duty unless a firefighter's on. But I'm gonna be in city quite often, which would be near enough every day when I can. So you're still going to be able to get out and do those hours as much as you can, and we can track all what you do.
Okay, that's fine.
Right, just give me a moment. I'll just message my superior to see if they can fly in first.
No problem, take your time.
Right, in Bluetooth, I'm going to be updating your roles, and I have messaged my superior to see if she can fly in to get you guys registered as trainee firefighters.
Perfect, okay, thank you.
Excellent, that sounds good.
Yeah. When other firefighters do come in on duty, we'll be. Sorry, my Bluetooth's going off haywire. Right, give me a sec. I need to sort your guys' roles out on the Bluetooth quickly. Right, that's Rob. You're sorted for that. I'm going to
Thank you.
also be getting you a rank at some. Your not rank, sorry. Your call sign
Okay,
as
thank you.
soon as I can. Matthew. Wrong name, sorry. Michael.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get. I'm just sorting your roll out as well.
Lovely, thank you.
Right, you've both now been added to your roles.
Thank you.
Your trainee roles. I'm just going
Thank you.
to also be looking at my. Thank you. Yeah, I've seen you putting in your details as well.
Yeah, I just
Right.
noticed that in the Bluetooth, thought about putting them,
Yeah.
please.
For your call signs, you
Yep.
can have any number between 300 and 999. If you guys pick a number and it's already taken, I'll let you guys know.
Okay. Just say when we can pick.
You can pick now. I'll just let you know straight away.
In the 300s, you say, sorry, yeah?
300 to 999.
Is 309 taken?
Say that again, sorry.
309, if that's not taken.
309 is not taken, no.
I'll have that, please, if that's okay.
Yep, just give me a moment. I'll get you added to that timesheet as well.
Thank you.
309, you say?
Yes, please.
No worries. That was set for you now.
Thank you.
And what is yours, Michael?
Can I get 863?
863. Say that again, sorry.
863.
863, no worries. Right, I've got your numbers there, and
Perfect.
I'll also sort it out on the Bluetooth so you guys know that what your call signs are.
Okay.
Yep.
Michael, your call sign has now been assigned to you.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Hiya,
Hello.
guys. Yeah,
Hello.
alright.
Hi there.
Yeah.
How are we doing?
Not bad yourself. Thank
Yeah,
you.
doing good.
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Good.
This is Hazel Mills, the fire commissioner.
Hiya,
Hey.
guys.
Hi, Hazel. Pleased to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to
Rob
meet you.
W.
Yeah, you too, guys. So I've heard, I think, has Brian done your interview and things?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've
Oh,
He's
I've
done
brilliant.
completed the
excellent as well.
interviews and we're
Oh,
just
brilliant. He's a
getting
good egg.
just
Yes.
getting call signs sorted now as well.
Yeah, that's completely fine. If you want to come over here near the desk, I can assign you your role so you get a job role now.
Thank you.
What's your name, darling?
Rob W.
That's brilliant.
Thank you
There
very
you
much.
go. Actually, you should have got a job role now.
Yeah, I can see that in my eyes. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. No, that's no problem. Yeah, that's all done.
Thank you.
Right, and yourself, lovely?
I'm Michael Knight.
Yeah, there we go. You should have had a job role come up
Yes.
in
Yes.
your thing. Yeah. Right, brilliant. Welcome to the LFB. You've both got invites to the Bluetooth, haven't you, as well?
Yes.
Yes.
What I'll do now is, unless Brian's already done it, I will give you access to the full Bluetooth now.
Yeah, they've already got access now.
Oh, see, he's on the
did it.
ball. Who needs me here?
Yes.
Nah, he's a great one, is Brian.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Looking forward to
Yeah.
learning from him.
Like I said, we have had a bit of a change around. I haven't been the fire commissioner for long, but I hope to kind of do a good job, and we all stick together as a team. That's the most important thing, really.
That's it.
Yeah.
We appreciate you waiting a bit longer to get interviewed. Obviously, things have been a bit hectic the last couple of days. We kind of didn't want to recruit anybody until we had everything finalised and everything's kind of in place now.
Yeah, it's not a problem. But thank you
That's
for
fine. That's fine.
having
We're
us
here
on
now.
board,
That's the
and
main
I'll
thing.
do the best I can.
Oh yeah, definitely raring to go, ready to get out on the road.
Yes.
No, I can imagine. So we could take you through a tour of the LFB if you like. Show you where to get your uniform on, and we'll get you going out on some calls then.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Right, come on then. You want to show the round, Brian? I don't want you to do it.
can do. Well, you know the thing we discussed yesterday that if you want to start something like that, I'll make sure everyone's aware in Bluetooth that they need to have their details in, or if they want to.
Oh yes, I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah. So Sundays are our day of pay. So now you've got access to the Bluetooth. If you could write in your email and your bank number, so we can pay directly into your bank the salary that you work.
Okay.
We say we only really expect 10 hours a week minimum. We don't really expect anything higher because we know people have a lot of out of city commitments, which is rather than put first over than in city things.
Yeah.
So all we ask is for 10. If for some reason you can't make it, that's no problem. Just kind of make us aware. We do our hourly bonuses after your 10 hours as well. So anything you earn after 10 hours, you do get an hourly bonus for.
Okay.
Just to
Perfect.
kind of show that your hard work doesn't go unnoticed and things like that. But yeah, you'll soon. Have you been in the city long, or are you quite new to the city?
I've been in just over a month.
Oh, brilliant.
I've been here since about December. I was in the police department as well, but I just fancy a bit
Okay.
of change to something different, so a wee bit slower paced than what the police is. So
Yeah, I would say it's not slow pace. Like the car accident side of it, you don't get a lot of, but when you do, it's
Mhm.
kind of like an adrenaline rush because you don't get them all that often. It's mainly the fighting the fires. We are trying to encourage the community to pop in pings when they are in a car accident, but obviously with limited resources and things, it's sometimes not possible.
yeah, I totally understand. Yeah,
Yeah, but you do get your full training while with us. Nobody really stays at a trainee firefighter for longer than like 5 days. I don't really see that because if you're the only one in the city, you can't really drive about. That's the issue, unless you get signed up with your driver's training.
yep.
We don't really see an issue with taking the truck out. Yeah, right. Let's take you to go get your gear on, and we'll go from there.
Right, no problem.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, would you kindly follow us, please?
No problem.
Through to your left over there is the canteen area where you're able
Okay.
to access the vending machines if you want to get a quick snack or a drink.
Perfect. I'm okay just now. Thank you. May get some on the way out
I'm
then.
fine.
Yeah, no worries. The gym is upstairs. We do also have a pool table as well if you want to use that in your downtime.
Perfect.
On top of
That's better than what PD had.
that.
We didn't have a pool
Yeah.
table.
Yeah, we're aware. We've been inside PD as well. Right, through here will be where we access vehicles as well.
Okay.
And the changing rooms and
Yep.
the storage where we're going to be getting your kit sorted
Okay.
out soon. We'll get your kit sorted out first and then we'll move you on to what supplies you need.
Okay.
Right, over here is your wardrobe selection as well.
Yep. Okay.
And if you guys want to select the preset firefighter's outfit. Yep, just like that.
Yep.
And we can, if you want to save that into your custom wardrobe, you can do. And
Yep.
we can also get you set up for station wear as well.
Okay.
So let us know when you both saved that.
Yeah, so I'll save for myself.
Yep, all saved.
Good, good. For the t-shirt, you would need to be on, for the casual station t-shirt, you would need to be on arms 11, t-shirt 15.
Yep.
Jacket would be 185, texture 0. And you can choose what your own custom wear is as long as it's not inappropriate. Your pants wear. That meaning, sorry. Yeah, that actually looks good on you.
Thank you.
You can also remove the helmet, the apparatus, and the mask and things. This is basically when you're lounging around the station. There's no calls coming in. You kind of just get yourself into your dress-down clothes. It's kind of just, or even like when you do fire inspections and stuff, you can go around and stuff like that as well.
Talking about that, I hope Domino's is open because it's due for an inspection. Damn, I got tongue-tied.
How do I get the
The
BA off?
the BA is part of your bags. So if you put bags to 0, it will come off. Also, just to inform you, Michael, you've got ear defenders on.
Like -1 or something for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Air defenders. Air defenders.
-1 on a hat, yeah.
I can't get rid of these ear defenders.
If you
Hat
go
weight.
Should be an
to
accessory.
hats or something, yeah, go -1.
accessories, hats, and there you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep, and then you'll be able to choose the pants, or you can keep those pants on if you want. It'd be easier for you guys to save it, so you're not having to enter these numbers
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, anything smart, you can either wear shorts, as long as like quite smart pants. Obviously, if anybody walks into the station, we kind of want to be representing the LFB in a positive light.
Yeah,
Um,
the pants that you're wearing, Michael, I believe have to do with AA.
Oh, okay.
Brian, would you aware that Highways England was in the reception?
I was just dealing with the interviews,
Yeah, that's fine.
unfortunately.
Do you want to go see what he's after?
Please, because I didn't know. I knew it was in there, but as you saw, I was.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Just give me a call if you need anything, alright?
Yeah, no worries.
These ones, right?
Yeah, they'll do perfectly for you. Have you got that saved in your custom wardrobe?
Yes, I have.
Good, good. Right, shall we get you to the amount of supplies that you're meant to have in your pocket?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Give me a sec, I'm just checking all this. You guys should have access to the LFB New Starters
Yep.
lucrative section.
Yep. You can see that. Yep.
Yep, that is basically what you need to have on you, so you don't get in trouble, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
So that would be 1 LFB badge, 1 PD custody fob, 1 radio, 1 torch, 15 fire extinguishers, 25 bandages, and 25 painkillers. And I'll show you where you can get those now.
Okay.
Okay.
Just through these doors.
No
And
worries.
to your right. Just over here, you should see your inventory
Oh yeah.
about it, mate. Just press your E muscle for that, and then you collect what's in what has been mentioned, which is 1 LFB badge, 1 police PD custody suite fob, 1 radio, 1 torch, 15 fire extinguishers, 25 bandages, 25 painkillers.
Okay.
Just let us know when you're fully sorted.
Yep, I'm done.
Good, good, good. Right, your radios, you can flex your Z muscle for that. And when you do go on the radio channels tab, make sure you click on more and then go to LFB1, which will put you on the radio I'm on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 1. That's 2.
Yep.
Right, if you do think / radio name, then your name, then the rank, that's your rank and call sign, what you've been given. Basically in the format we have. So for you guys it would be, for example, for you Michael it would be TF 863. Just like that, Rob.
There we go. Should say as I done last job.
There we go. Now that's all set.
Perfect.
You are able to save those as muscle binds to make it easier, but you need to do that in your F8 menu.
Oh, sorry, did not mean that at all. Apologies.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Do you guys want to do a radio check first?
Hello?
Receiving.
Everything, a major check, please.
Lima Charlie. So, since now you know that, when you first come on shift with us, your state code for coming on duty would be State 1.
Yep.
I believe that's in the Bluetooth for it. In the... Give me a moment. In LFB information, your state codes would be all the way up the top. I'll try and get that back down to where you're easily able to see it.
Okay, yeah, I've used these before previously, so it's just something that was maybe a wee bit different for myself from what I've used previously, so it should be fine.
Yep.
Okay then. Yep.
So if you're able to see all those state codes, it's not always easy to remember remote times, but you're able to, once you get into them, you were able to get used to it all. So your state 1 is going on duty, state 2 is going on patrol, but for example, I would say 200 is going to state 2, so I'll be going on patrol. But if I had an extra firefighter in truck with me, I would say +1, or how many extras are in the truck with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
State 3 is at station. Right now, I'm state 3 and you guys are state 3?
Yep.
State 4 is a break, but maximum 10 to 15 minutes. State 5 is basically you going to the calls and that. State 6 is when you've arrived on scene, you say 200 state 6 or 200 plus 2 state 6.
Yep.
If you have more than yourself in the vehicle. The other ones, if the state 7 and 8 are for management only, so please don't use those. State 9 would mean is for you guys to call out on radio that you're heading back to base, or you call out like this at 200 plus 2 is state 9 to city base or Polito.
Okay.
Whichever one you're going to, and state 10 is going off duty. When you go off duty, you must not have your fire clock on, because if you have that on and you go off duty, it then causes issues for the rest of us that are on shift.
Okay. Is there a clock in out room then at all, or like one of the meter rooms?
Unfortunately, there isn't at this moment in time,
Okay.
because there seems to be an issue with it. But if
Okay.
you write your time you start and time you finish with the date attached to it on your timesheet, we're able
That's
to sort
fine.
that out.
No problem.
Right, can I just leave them with you, Hazel? Because I've just got to go and do something.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
They've got the kits, they've got the equipment, they just need to go, and I've told them about the state codes and everything.
Yeah, I'll take about some calls and stuff.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'll be fine. I'm staying in the city anyway. I just need to
Yeah,
go sort
that's
some
fine.
personal stuff in the head.
Yeah, that's no
Right.
problem. Take your time, darling. Go sit in the staff room, grab a cuppa. Take your time.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Do you want to go get your gear to go out on duty with, and then we'll go through like trucks and things.
Yep, no problem.
And
Okay.
we'll go out. We'll go out on some calls.
Is going to stay full.
No problem. Take your time. Right. So let's go out to the vehicle bay, and we'll go get some trucks out.
Okay.
Right. Come on then. bring out would be this Scania truck, because it does cause issues. If you take it out, you will have to take a flight.
Okay.
It's kind of got a bit of issues with it. So if you want to go ahead and pull out either the Mercedes truck, the Rosenbar, or the Fireman truck, you can both get one out if you want. We'll have to play about with them. So to toggle your sirens on, it is the Q muscle. Toggle your lights, sorry, it's the Q muscle.
Received, okay.
And then to toggle your sirens, it's your tab muscle. And then if you use your scroll wheel down, you can then change what type of siren you want. Brilliant, sounds great. So yeah, there's no ladder trucks on these, unfortunately. We are in the process of getting one. So it's just your standard, bog standard truck. Obviously, make sure you wear your seatbelt at all times. We don't want any firemen coming out the truck. Lights and sirens to be used only in city and up Polito and around Sandy. We're not allowed to use them on motorways and highways because they interfere with the locals. And PD often complains because they swerve and things like that, so we just don't put sirens on at that point.
Okay.
Right, if you want to put the trucks away, we'll just get one of us to drive for a little bit and then the other one can sit and vice versa. So, if you both want to clock on duty, so you can flash clock fire on.
Slash.
Should say you're now clocked on.
Yep.
So that'll now start some fires coming through. So in the next couple of minutes, we'll start getting some fires coming in.
Okay.
If you happen to go off duty, please make sure you try and clock fire off.
Okay.
Otherwise, the next person that comes in will be backed up with calls.
Right, okay.
I do myself have a few magical powers, so if for any reason you're on duty alone and I'm around the city, because I do have another head that I tend to go on as well. If for any reason you're struggling, just reach out to me, Bluetooth. I can stop all fires and kind of get them all halted.
Okay.
There is so obviously if we go to PD, we have to alert PD, jump on their radio. We do have to wait 10 seconds before joining any emergency service radio, obviously, in case they're in the middle of comms and things like that. PD, NHS are our main priorities. If we're in a call, say, up just down the road, we would drop that call and go straight to NHS or PD and jump on their radio to ensure that there's no trapped casualties inside. Kind of again for car crashes and accidents, we would prioritise them as well because obviously it's a life or death situation. So obviously you've got your call signs. So state 0 is like panic. So if you state 0, that you just kind of press your. I don't know if we have a panic button actually. Do we? No, we don't have a panic button. State 1 is you are arriving on duty. State 2 is you're on patrol, available for calls. State 3 is you're stationed at the LFB station. State 4, like Brian's done, is you're in your head. We tend to say try not to go state 4 for longer than 15 minutes. Obviously, things do double over, but that's completely fine. Just if we can, try to make a regular habit of it. If you can either put state 4 in your name, like Brian's done, or go off the radio and just kind of sit in the cafe or kind of in the cloakroom, so you're not obviously at the chance of getting hurt or anything like that. Always check your food and water as well before you leave, because there's been a lot of instances where we come back and kind of fire people have been on the floor because they're not eating or drunk.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Oh, I know. State 5 is you're en route to a call. So obviously if I say maybe 309, can you head state 5 to the latest call you'd reply with? Yep, state 5.
Okay, yep.
State 6 is you're at a call. State 7 is usually for like meetings, training, things like that. State 8 is you are usually, I think that's another one for management. State 9 is you're going back to the station, and State 10 is you're going off duty, and State 11 is government sits. Obviously, this is all noted inside the Bluetooth, so don't feel like you have to remember it right now.
Yeah.
You do get used to the ones that you use quite frequently. It just becomes just normal, natural habit for you to kind of say them. Again, if emergency service joins our radio, it's usually the highest on that would answer, unless you're dispatch at that point, which then means you can answer the radio. There will be events that we attend to, so like AA events, SRS events, which are like derby races and things, just in case obviously there's any car accidents and stuff, we can go and attend and help them out. If you find yourself the calls aren't coming through, feel free to patrol around the city, go check, do some fire inspections. We'll go through that with you at a later date. Obviously, the food places, AA, PD, NHS all kind of need regular inspections to ensure that their things are working as they should be.
How long is it till we can go out driving ourselves?
Yeah, so what I would say is tonight we'll just double crew as a 3, if that's okay. And then, are you both around tomorrow?
I think tomorrow night after 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
that's completely fine. I mean, myself and Brian do have a meeting at 8. But what I will say is, if we go do a bit of driver training now, we could go do a bit, and then we'll see how you both kind of control the truck. And then I'd be happy to kind of say, look, if there's nobody else on, you can take a truck out. It's just basically about your positionings and things and your lights and sirens. But I feel confident in you both that you're not just going to rag the truck around. So I'm kind of happy to kind of let you go on your own if there's nobody else on to kind of double crew with. Because usually we would say double crew with somebody.
No problem.
Numbers are a little low at the moment, so I wouldn't be expecting to just hang around till somebody came in.
Okay.
If you do like your late nights, we have a gentleman called Tristan. He's American, so he tends to be on a late night shift, looks after the city and things like that. But yeah, it's just a waiting game now for calls to come in.
Yep, okay.
It can be quite, like I say, it can be quite slow paced, but then it can be quite fast paced, depending on how many's on duty and how many calls you've got. I'd usually say when you get to a call, if you've got another call then to go to, I would say clock fire off then if you're the only one or if there's only 2 of you on.
Okay.
Just so you can kind of catch up on call.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, should we get a truck out and go for a little drive around the city? Get used to the surroundings and things. If one of you wants to get a truck out, that's fine. Or we'll take it in terms of kind of swap over. Whichever one of you two wants to get a truck out.
No, go on.
Okay.
Go on, Robbie. Then.
Volunteer. Might be round the way, Right. They can hold, I think it's about 4 people, these trucks. So they can hold a good amount.
Okay.
No, we can just go for a little drive around the city, see what's going on. Obviously, we have to abide by the laws, unless it's an emergency, we can kind of bypass them.
Yeah.
Seatbelts on, please.
There we go, right, so we want to jump onto the NHS radio, preferably the one that isn't driving, just to let them know that there's a fire. If you feel comfortable to do that, if not, I can jump over.
I'm having trouble hearing you, the engine's too loud.
Oh yeah, we need to go and shout. So, do you want to jump onto the NHS radio, if you feel comfortable enough? And just let them know there is a fire downstairs to evacuate the building and make sure everyone's out safely.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hello.
Michael.
Hello, it's been
Right, if you
reported
want to
that
put
there's a
your
fire.
license sirens on,
Please can you evacuate people?
And we're in the morgue now, so we're alright. We're just in the NHS meeting there.
Stop.
Okay, it's at the downstairs elevator.
Yeah, we're just in the morgue, so we're nowhere near it. Is there anyone in the actual hospital?
Hiya.
Oh god. I've gone outside and we're supposed to disperse.
Right, because this one can be quite a busy one, I would say to clock off now, just because it can be quite a busy one.
Okay, right, NHS is confirmed.
Brilliant, right, okay. If you want to position the truck, turn your sirens off but leave your lights on. Just position it at the front doors of the NHS, so in that like little cave area, yeah.
Do I stay in their radio channel or do I come out?
No, you can have they said that the evacuating, it's clear, yeah?
Yeah, they're evacuating at the moment.
We can we can hold back onto our radio now then, we'll go back on when it's ready to go back in. If you don't knock the engine off, because it will run out of fuel if not. We'll grab a hose out the side of the truck. So if you want to think of slash hose, right, and then you kind of aim and point your hose, but you can change the frequency of it, so if you use your up arrow it kind of makes it go like a bit further.
How do I get water on?
So if you right trigger and left trigger, so it's right trigger to aim and left trigger to shoot.
Are you not shooting nothing?
Is it not working? Right, try and get your hose back out and in again. There we go.
Excellent.
Yeah. We're currently at the NHS, Brian, if you want to hop down. Right, let's head inside and go look at the building. So we do have locks to get into all the buildings, but obviously we make sure we lock them behind ourselves. So as we can see, there's a fire straight ahead of the ambulance garage. So as usually position ourselves, make sure there's no fire behind the door before we go through.
Okay.
And what we kind of want to do is just kind of stay as a group. One person will kind of take lead and say, I'm moving in, you guys follow up. That way nobody gets burnt and injured. So I'm going to move up and to the left so everyone else can get in and kind of just tackle the fire. What we'll do is we'll start moving down, we'll move it a little bit. Michael, if you want to jump back onto our radio, darling. What we'll do is, when we're finished, we'll just pop a ping into the chest like another building's clear.
Come back.
Welcome back. Right, let's move to the left.
smoke from the front of the green light.
So, you guys can move them on, I think.
Start down, make sure all the smoke is clear. This section is clear.
Right, so kind of typically what we do now is we check the rest of the building to see, make sure the smoke is cleared. And then once it's cleared, we'll be free to go. We kind of just alert NHS and let them know that the building's clear and safe to re-enter.
Okay.
Right, so if you want to head in the lifts and go have a look round.
They've had a makeover since last time I come in here.
Oh, okay, the lifts don't work then.
Hmm.
But I believe it's all, yeah, I think it all looks pretty much clear, doesn't it? No one can see any smoke or anywhere, can they?
No.
Right, come on then, we'll go on to the next one.
Just to let you know, that door I went towards moved me up to the next floor.
That's fine.
I don't know if one of you wants to jump in with Brian or if you both want to stay together. It's up to you guys what you want to do.
I can give one of these keys and jump in the driver's side, just going to jump in the head if that's okay.
Yeah, do you want to give Michael the keys and then he can drive the truck?
That's fine. Michael, you want to jump in the driver's seat of the truck?
Yep.
Who's driving? Do you jump in the driver's seat of the
Rob's
driver?
going to jump in with you, Brian, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to be heading back since this is taking me to a random route. Hazel, my recommendation is to do a full fire inspection of this place because there's some extra areas that have not been used
I'll
before.
put it too far from me. Good thing.
Thank you.
There you go, no problem. I'll see you with it.
Oh, we'll head up to that later. So if you want to do your call size will be 863 plus 1 of the state 5 to the latest.
863 plus 1. State 5 to the latest.
Received.
999.
Would you like us mobile or shall I wait until you get on speed?
You guys could come up as well. I think it'd be good for Rob to get some training as well.
Received.
If we turn lights and sirens off, we're not allowed to use them on the motorway. Thanks, Dana. I'll jump onto NHS radio and make them aware. We'll just let you know that the building's safe to re-enter. Bye!
One straight back away.
No, you're completely fine, don't worry. And then if you want to announce on radio, A63 plus 1 state 6.
863 plus 1 state 6.
There we go.
999 mode activated.
Which side are you guys tackling it from?
Tackling it through the front doors first. If it's on the exterior, we can have you two tackling it from exterior, please. Front.
That's fine, just tell us where you want us and we'll be right there.
Can I get you two on that other side where you came from your trucks?
Yeah.
And just hose down that opposite side of the wall.
Yeah, of course we can.
I'm going to start pushing it. Rob, you can start moving it.
Proceed.
I will go join them and go his side.
But just behind you guys.
Proceed. Through the doorway. I have Rob with me.
Proceed.
Come in, Michael, and I'll let you follow up behind Rob.
You open the door, Brian?
The second block's coming upstairs. You don't know what round from.
Proceed.
First segment of the upper floor is clear.
Proceed.
Diamond is the second segment of the building. Segment 2 is clear. Into segment 3 where the apparatus is, and that's just clear.
Right. I'm just going to check outside.
Smoke is now clear, fire is out. Good work.
Well done, guys.
Thank you, that's great.
Got the docks one to go to now.
Yeah, wrong muscle. Damn, stop pointing.
HS is on fire. Why did you put it out?
We'll cancel that.
Right, we'll go to the docks then, yeah? Right, come on then. Michael, we'll
Rob,
head
you
to
can
the
get in the
dock. Oh,
driver's seat because I want to check your driving.
some of them.
This is 309 plus 1 state 5 to the latest NHS.
(999) mode activated.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You're gonna get battered by the local. Be careful. Right, move out the way, darling. Move out the way. Run out the way.
Shit!
Shit, I'm sorry.
Degenerate! It's on, chump!
Jump back in the truck. Right, Cole, let's go.
Okay. 319 plus 1 state 6 NHS.
That should be.
Oh. So, oops. Oh. Having a head fake.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. Take your time.
I'm just going to hop over to NHS to see if the building's fully clear.
999 mode activated.
Did Brian have a head pop?
No, he's on radio NHS.
That should be.
Right, yeah, they're down in Mars, it's a bit small further away.
Yeah, if you just go to your right, darling.
Well, better.
Yeah, that'll be clear.
Yeah, the brakes on the trucks aren't the best.
It's okay, don't be sorry.
There we go. Like I said, the brakes on the truck aren't the best at all.
No, I can see that.
They need to get re-looked at. I need to get the gov to look at it because they don't react very well.
Rob, that's coming from top side.
I lost my hat.
Yeah, received, yeah. We'll go back and have a look.
Yeah, you're fine. You'll be okay to go about a hat and then run it back to the station after and go grab you another hat. But I'll let you kind of take the lead on this if you all work together and we'll just tackle each one as it comes.
Okay, start straight ahead.
Yeah. I think that one's out. Yeah, okay, sometimes there'll be large ones and then small ones. It just depends, like every call's different.
Smouldering like that on the right hand side and then just put out. Good start up.
Yeah, so if there's any like embers or there's still like a huge amount of smoke, I'd keep dampening down the area. Yeah, otherwise there's a possibility of a re-spark and we don't really want that. But I mean, it does happen occasionally. We can push forward a little bit if you want and then we might be able to hit it a bit better.
$100 to $200.
Go ahead.
After this call, am I okay to drop Michael with you? Because I need to go to stage 10.
Yeah, just so you know, we do have another applicant due for an interview as well.
Right, okay. How did Rob get on with his driving?
Oh, he got on quite well.
Right, okay. I'd say for tonight, I'm happy to let them both kind of go double crew and see how they get on.
Yeah, that's good.
That be okay with yourself, Michael? Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, no, really sweet. Like, any issues, just drop me a Bluetooth message. I'm flying out, but I have to go on another head for a little bit. So I need to kind of go do a bit of that. But I'm around tomorrow evening and most likely Wednesday, Thursday as well. Right. Smoke check. Dampen down a little bit more.
One more fire down here.
Yeah. Right, should we check outside and see if the smoke is clear?
Still got fire here.
How do I can't see a fire there?
That's one there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't seeing a fire. So if that happens, you ever turn up to a fire and there's not one here, take a flight, 'cause it's usually your eyes need refreshing.
Okay.
Right, there isn't any smoke.
Are you guys still at NHS?
Yes, we are. I think this could be a possible, impossible fire, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, would you like me to make it thunder?
Please.
Right, I'll meet back at base then and have a regroup.
That's received. Rob, you can stand down. We just had it rain.
Received.
Can you mark up closer for me, please?
Yeah, of course can. So the fire station is 178.
Plus one is day 9. Tuesday.
take a bit of time. Each truck has a different like brake, so you might want to try different trucks as well.
I believe we get half price on fuel, or if you're near the station, just go put it away and get a new one out. We should be getting half price fuel though.
Right, Brian, I do need to go state 10, otherwise I'm going to stay for that interview, but I generally have to go. I've got demons in my head that are refusing to sleep.
There's no issues on that. West State 3 is as well, but we can get these two out.
Yeah, you're okay to do that interview?
Yeah, I'll let them know that I'm at the station and they can fly in and come down.
No worries, cheers, Brian. Good job, Michael and Rob, today. From what I've seen and witnessed, you've both done a smashing job. So I think you're both going to make great credits to the LFB. But yeah, keep smashing it the way you're going.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, 100's going to be state 10 for the night. I will catch you all tomorrow.
Have a good one.
Stay safe, guys. Bye.
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 Okay.
Sorry.
Go re-kit in changing room. And are you okay? You seem to be stumbling, man.